There we go. Okay, so we have Lisa and Candace on with us so far tonight. Hopefully, maybe a couple others will pop in, but so I was busy today. I went to Nevada and helped people pack to go from the old Story County Senior Care Facility to the new one. They're going to be moving on Monday and Tuesday in Nevada. It's a beautiful new building. So Gwen and I worked up there and helped some other people pack, and then we took a whole bunch of mom and dad stuff out and kind of set up their rooms for out there. So it's going to be really nice. So I was busy doing that. I almost forgot about this. I thought, oh my gosh, I got to set this up and get going. So I came home and decided what papers and stuff I was going to use. And I debated because I have not been a real huge fan. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at my thing's crooked. How come that is? It wasn't when I started. Still is. Probably have to get out of this. Somebody texted me and that probably messed me up. It's still not right, is it? Be damned. Oh, girls, this hasn't happened this year. So anyway, as I was saying, the retro vibes, which was the secret box number 3 for this year, I just haven't gotten into. And I decided I needed to kind of use some of it. So I got it out. And this is kind of, we're going to use 2 pieces of cardstock for the base. And I'm using the special paper that came in that pack. And it's just like a craft paper. I don't know. I can't. There. There. I got it changed, didn't I? Now I just have to do this. Oh, I think I got it. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to spotlight that one. Okay. You see my desktop now? Okay, good. All righty. So I took the craft paper. I think that's going to be my base. And then I only need 1 piece of designer paper. And these, I haven't decided which color I want to use for the match yet. So I chose this designer paper and it has this on the back. So we're going to use both sides, but I thought just using these 2 sides, maybe it wouldn't be quite so busy as some of them are. So, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have just like 3 or 4 cuts is all, not very many at all. And I want these lines to go this way. So vertically, so I'm going to cut at 4 inches. Again, at 4 inches. And then I'll have a 4-inch strip left. See how close it is. Not too bad. So probably a 16th over, but okay. Then I'm going to take this 4-inch strip and I'm going to turn it 90 degrees and cut it 6 inches. And you're done cutting. Well, with the cutter with a trimmer anyway. So now we're going to take these 2 pieces, put them together. I'm going to fold them in half, but just barely, just kind of, just hold it like that. And I'm going to cut from the folded side to the point. And we're going to make a little banner type thingy here. I'm doing both at the same time so that they're pretty much equal. I don't have one that's really deep and the other one that's really shallow or something. Okay. So all we're going to do is take our strips and we're going to put them about 2, 3 inches in from the outside. And then we're going to take our flags. And this one I'm going to put a couple inches down from the top. Maybe kind of overlap it a little bit like that. And this one I'm going to put in, same way, I'm going to put it in about 3 inches. Line it up. And this one I'm going to take and put it across down here a couple inches. Might even go down to 1.5 inches, maybe. Up to 1.5. Okay. So that's the basis of your layout. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some mats to put on. So what color should I use? Brown or the dark sea green?
The green.
Like the green? Okay. We'll use the green. So I'm going to cut 3 4x4s and 3, well, yeah, I'm going to cut 2 6x4s and 1 4x6. But I'm going to start with the 4 inches and turn and cut 3 of them at 4x4. So my goal here was to kind of mute down some of these really bright colors. So cutting up 4 again. Now I'm going to put my arm out and cut it 6. So I can have a 6x4 here and a 6x4 here. This one goes down here. And then I need to cut another one at 6 here. Okay. I'm going to have a 4x6 there, a 4x4 here. And have our little flaggy thing. And then I'm going to have a 6x4 there. Okay, then over here, I'm gonna have a 4x4, a 6x4, and a 4x4. And you wanna kind of try to get them lined up. They're kind of lined up together. Okay, so what you can do then, you've got lots of what we call white space, extra area that you can put things on. You can put your title or something on here, and then you can put some journaling, like journaling strips or a little journaling box or a circle with, journaling on it or whatever over here. Or you can put additional pictures on them, you know? So I just pulled out some quick pictures, and I'll have to cut these down a little bit more because I've got 4x4s, but so they'll need to be trimmed down a little bit. But this is when the grandkids came and stayed with us last year. And so I thought they're just kind of oddball, all kinds of odd pictures. And I thought I could do that. And then like I said, you could put a couple more pictures or at least one more there. So then I pulled out the strips and stuff that go with it. But I don't know, guys. I think I would prefer, rather than putting more busyness on it, to maybe just take like a 1/4 inch strip and run it along the sides of the thing, or you could take a 1/4 inch strip and run all the way around the outside too, which would kind of make it boxed in. Let's try that. Try to look some little strips and see what we think. Maybe just the top and the bottom. A lot of times I think when we do it at the top and the bottom like that, it just kind of frames it all. Makes it feel like it's supposed to be more together. There, like that better? I need to cut down my pictures just a little bit more too. So I've got 4x4 mats, so I need to go 3 3/4. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? Trim a little bit more of me off in this picture. So this is when their folks were gone. They went to Wisconsin or something. And they stayed with us for like a week. We had to take them to their ball games and stuff. So baseball games. So we came home one night, stopped at, what was that, Pizza Ranch, and ate. I said, my gosh, those boys could eat. They're good ones to take to a buffet. All righty. So there's my pictures on there. And, you could even, that would even fit on there. If you wanted to put another one like that too, or whatever. So that's the basic layout. And then I have no idea what type of a title I'm going to put on there, but I can put a box on here and do a lot of journaling because it was a whole week and we played cards and they got on the bus here and Bo did crazy hairdo things and, so we have a lot of journaling that I could do. Do you want to try to keep the spaces, the pictures even across and the spaces kind of the same? And that makes for a lot better on your eyes, makes it a lot better. And then I will put some embellishments on here, but I'm not sure that any of the embellishments in this are what I really want. I could do the hearts. There's a few hearts here, but they're pretty little. Many of them just look so far out, like way back for this day and age. Somebody said we need to use these in our Book of Me books, and that would probably be more appropriate. There's a few little flowers that I could use. There's another heart, but nothing real big. So I may look in another collection to see if I can find something that would kind of match. Let's see, there are some embellishments here too. Let's see what they are. I think they're going to be kind of the same thing. I mean, I could put that down there for a journaling box, but it's not very big for what I need to journal. Peace, I don't think's right. Life is sweet on a bus. Remember all the panel vans? Love always. I could maybe stick that somewhere. But it's still kind of peace, love, and joy, that kind of good vibes, a peace symbol, skates. But I don't know. I'm not cracked up about these for, the kids' pages. So I may look at another collection that kind of goes with this or go to my Cricut, and see what I can find. But anyway, simple, easy layout. Cut 4 strips that are 4 inches wide, or 3 strips that are 4 inches wide. The one strip you cut at 6 inches, and then do your banner shapes on the end. I did mats. Some of you don't like mats, don't have to have mats. I thought the mats in this case would kind of calm down the busyness a little bit. So I did mats, and then I also added these strips down here just to kind of frame it in. So, but that's basically it. Anybody questions or anything? Lisa, you look bored.
Very cute. I like it.
It's okay. It's a little different. Like I said, this is not my favorite paper, but the yellows, kind of went with that. I've kind of got some browns and blues, kind of in here. So I thought, well, it might work. So I think it probably will. I just have to find some embellishments I like now. I found these were in there too, but I just didn't like them. So, but anyway, yeah, we need to dress it up a little bit, but other than that, that's it. So if you guys do it, make a page off of this basic pattern, make sure and post it so we can see what you guys come up with. It's probably be pretty with even Christmas paper, or the new winter paper. Could make it look, put your light blue background or something, or a bright white background with the blues and stuff. But you could do it with anything, any paper. I mean, it's just really simple, doesn't take a lot, and you're done. Okie dokie. So
Thank you,
stop
Steph.
the recording.